Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Martin, and welcome to another episode of Bloons Tower Defense 6. In this episode, I'm going to be showcasing the new Engineer Paragon as well as Fedora, the new skin. Well, I don't really showcase Fedora, but it is the update 32 with the new contested territories, events related to it, the new Master Builder Paragon. One thing you gotta keep in mind is I forgot to plug in my mic before, so this isn't a voiceover. If you notice that it doesn't really follow along with the video, that is probably why. So here I'm just talking about the new update 32 and the different stuff that's within it. And then afterwards I noticed that there's a new icon. The icon indicates that there is a Paragon update available. I go over to unlock it. One thing you would also notice is that the price for the Master Builder is definitely the most expensive. You have the Glaive Dominus at 400k, the Apex at 350, the Ascended Shadow at 600, and then the Avark of the Seas with 550,000. And then after that, I decided to unlock the Fedora skin, which I might showcase in a separate video, but it was definitely a very cool looking skin. And then I decided to go for Geraldo because Geraldo has the totem ability, which would be very beneficial for getting the level 100 tier 100 Paragon. And from there I decided to get the NC action minifigure, or the NFT, and save up enough so that I can use it in the future. But thankfully Geraldo can survive for a bit, and then from there I decided to get the Engineer Paragon once I have enough money so that I can start getting the pop counts for it. I also contemplated what other towers I should get, but at the moment I kind of focused on getting the Engineer Paragon, or Engineer. And then from there, I decided to cut the episode and return with a new update. And here, I was doing a little bit of farming. One thing I did realize, for some reason, the Geraldo's monkey potion didn't really work for the village farm. I was really surprised about that. And then from there I also got three tier 5s, the extra large trap, the first path, which I forgot, and the ultra boost. And then from there I upgraded Monkeyopolis to the thing. And then one thing I realized is that for some reason the Monkeyopolis can take the super or sea invisibility potion, which also enlarges the radius, but for some reason the tier 4 doesn't, which was kind of a bummer because I wanted to increase the range. I also got a pet bunny Paragon, which was pretty helpful in the damages, but I was also worried that it was going to take away the pop count for the entries, but eventually I did end up getting a tier 100 degrees, so there was definitely nothing to worry about. And then the third item, it was when I showcased a tier 100 degree Paragon. I also mentioned that I died earlier on, I think earlier round of 130 or 120. I made the joke of, will I really get the tier 100, even though I know I got it because I paused it and returned it. And then from there, I was just really showcasing the Paragon, and one of the cool things was that the Ultra Boost icon or ability gets transformed into you placing down the different sentries. You have the green one, which acts like a Ray of Doom. The unfortunate aspect is that you don't really get to lock it in place, which is the downside. And then you have the red sentry, which essentially acts like the anti-balloon projectiles. And after that, you have a blue sentry, which essentially becomes a mad type of sentry, where it shoots out like rockets, projectiles, which I assume it's more beneficial to the Moab class. One thing I did notice afterwards was that the Master Builder doesn't have the big trap that the XXL or the bottom path has, so which is a little bit disappointing, not gonna lie. But I think it was kind of cool. Hopefully they add it back in the future, but it might become a bit too OP with how you can get money from the bottom path once the trap is full, as well as it can take I think all towers except for the mad. So if the Paragon has it, it has a chance of absorbing mads. I think that's probably why they didn't include it, because it would have been too OP, which makes sense. And then from there, I was showcasing the different aspects of towers. One thing that you definitely should do is if you have a path where you can put the green sentry in a straight line, that would be most useful, as it operates very similar to the Ray of Doom. But being able to do so, you'll be able to get a lot of pops with it. Another thing I did notice was that first I thought the green one wasn't going to do as much damage, but near the end, the green one did quite a lot of damage, especially when I moved the sentry to following a straight line, as you will see later on. Yeah, so several tips I would definitely recommend when you do decide to get the Sentry or Engineer Paragon is, one, definitely gotta farm, because all those Paragon totems are expensive, and then the rules of Paragon, always go for the most expensive towers. So the middle path is like 10k each per tower, so that's gonna be expensive. So adding on the middle path and like totems is already like 30k per thing, right? So definitely being able to farm is very useful, creating a Monkeyopolis. And then aside from that, definitely getting towers to be able to support you. I think the reason why I died earlier on is, I was playing in a very chill vibe, so I wasn't really paying attention all too much. So as a result, I did, end up dying. And then after that, it was, just continuously farm, get your pops. I also decided to mix a bit with the towers. I was afraid I was gonna die again, so I did get some that were middle paths and that were bottom path, and some that were top path to hopefully help out with the survival. And then lastly, the chickens are very annoying because they're chickens. Chickens are just annoying. Oh, and then one other thing I did notice was that my game crashed at one point. Earlier, I think in around 130s ish, around before the time I died. Yeah, I think it was a lot of towers and foam from the ultra booth path thing, which was surprising because I don't usually crash. Question of today is, which one is your favorite Paragon and who would you like to see? I think I mentioned that one of the few towers I wanted to see as a Paragon is axe shooter, bomb shooter, the ice monkey, you know, the classic paths. Sniper would also be cool, and then I think as it continues to go on, it'll be more difficult to create a balance because certain towers become, for example, super monkey. That's going to be expensive, as well as, you know, the sentry or startling gunner. But yeah, comment down below which one's your favorite. I think my favorite at the moment would either be Apex or Navark. Apex because it's easier to get and it will just help you, you know, get pretty far on. Of course it's not like the strongest, and then Navark because it's the strongest, it's the coolest. Being able to like absorb a lot of powers. I think you might be able to grab that. Yeah, those two are my favorite. Let me know down below which one is yours. Yeah, I'm gonna speed up the rest of this and let you see the form. If you have enjoyed, please consider hitting the like button and also clicking subscribe. That'll be greatly appreciated. Yeah, hopefully we'll be back again another time showcasing more. Maybe I'll showcase the Fedora skin, or maybe I'll do some contested territories, but if you have enjoyed, please consider hitting the like button and also click subscribe. Until next time, bye for now.